Nice to see you. This is Hillary. It's Saturday afternoon at 1. I had planned on offering a guided meditation much sooner, but Facebook is doing this funny thing. I think Christine Mortensen mentioned this recently, that they've gotten rid of the countdown. I saw the countdown, but anyway, so here we are. So anyway, I've been offering these free meditations every week since the election chaos, as a way of helping you all dump some of your stress, get a little support, and bring us together in community. And so I think certainly everyone I know in Chicago is feeling a little stressed because we're about to go into another kind of like provisional lockdown quarantine advisory, and that's stressful feeling. People who are still working out in the world because they're deemed essential, like all the people who like deliver all of the things in the restaurant and the grocery store and the post office and on and on and on, so many people. And everyone, I've been talking with friends who live in high rises and how hard that is to deal with. I feel like it really hit me how fortunate we are to have a space where it's a live work space and it's pretty open, but it's just us. So we're able to really keep things clean and safe and so forth, and be able to have my husband's Kung Fu school run, and we're too bad we don't have stock and Clorox wipes. So the election seems pretty well resolved, though there's things out there flapping. But I just want to kind of let that kind of all go for now and give you guys a wonderful technique that you can do anytime, anywhere, when you're feeling stressed. And that I would say actually even better is this is a practice that you want to do kind of like brushing your teeth, at least like once a day. Give this a try. It's about a 15 or 20-minute practice usually. You can do it more quickly if you're feeling pressed for time. But it's a kind of embodied stress reduction where you're going to scan through your whole body. Maybe you've already heard of body scans for stress reduction, but some very interesting science has come out again showing a significant reduction in inflammatory response, improved executive control, decision making, all things that we need to have good capacity for, especially right now when there's so much going on. So what I invite you to do is just get yourself comfortable. You can do this standing if you want. If you want to really relax, lie down. Or you can just sit in a chair. So I'm going to make myself really solid here. And you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing that. If there's anybody around, you might want to just let them know that you'd like a little time to be undisturbed. All right. Get yourself comfy. If you need something under your knees, if you're lying down, if you're needing a cushion behind your back, whatever you need to be comfortable, all right? Okay, and then finally, last thing before we start is if you've got alerts pinging on your device, it can be super helpful so that you can just have a little bit of time without distractions. Just take your phone or whatever it is and put it into not airplane mode, because you wouldn't be able to get the video then, but do not disturb. I don't know what it's called on an Android or a Pixel or whatever, but if you have an iPhone, you can do that. But I know all phones have this thing where you can turn it off, all right? So turn off all the bings and dings and rings and buzzes and shakes and flashing lights, and give yourself a little time right now just for you. I was talking with one of my clients recently who said, wow, he didn't realize how hard it was to make time just for himself. Right? I think a lot of us, especially the people who are inclined to be real helpers, don't always do this. We tend to think that self-care is somehow selfish. And perhaps that's been caused a little bit by marketing of certain mindfulness and things like self-care is a series of expensive rituals and you have to go to a spa or whatever, but none of that is true. Well, it's certainly nice to go have a spa experience. This is a spa experience you can do in your home for free, and I'm going to be making audio of this available on my website soon that you'll be able to download to use whenever you want. All right, so settling in, getting comfortable, and maybe let's just start with 3 slow, deep breaths. And sigh them out. Let each one be bigger and deeper than the one before. Really letting go of stress and tension. And one final one, filling the whole body up with air and holding your breath for just a moment, whatever feels okay, and then just relax all that. Nice. And now just let your breathing go to whatever rhythm it wants to. And just be at ease. You're not about to do anything strange or weird or religious or anything. We're just doing a little embodied stress reduction. So bring your awareness first to your breath, coming in and out of the nose, just to stabilize our focus first of all. Maybe you feel the air as it comes in and out at the nose. It's a little bit cool on the way in and a little bit warmer on the way out. Or maybe you feel like the whole body expanding and contracting with the in-breath and the out-breath. You might feel it at the chest, or you might feel it at the belly, whatever's most clear. And let's just rest here for a moment. Just allowing things to settle, checking in to see where you are, how you are. Just attaching your attention gently to the breath. Nice. All right. So now we're going to send our awareness down to our toes. Just bring your awareness, send your awareness down the body, down into the toes. Some parts of the body may be kind of like, what? I'm not sure I even feel anything there, and that's totally fine. We're not looking for anything special, just checking in. Just notice the toes, in whatever way they are present for you. And feeling the bottoms of your feet, the sole of the foot, maybe the temperature. Maybe there's some tingling or other sensations. We're just bringing a kind of curious, gentle awareness and attention to the body, part by part. Bringing the awareness up into the top of the foot now, and even inside the muscles and the bones of your feet. Whatever sense you have of them, whatever sensations may be there for you. And then bringing your awareness up into your ankle, into the bone. Sending your attention all around that ankle joint. Nice. And now sending it further, bringing your attention up into the shins. What do the shins feel like today? Maybe notice some temperature. Maybe there's some cloth against the skin there you can notice. And now into the back of the leg, the calf muscles, and the skin, the bones underneath. Feeling the calf. Again, just a non-judgmental awareness. If there's tightness or tension or any kind of discomfort, just letting yourself sit with that, just observing and see what you notice. See how those sensations might be kind of coming and going, changing. Good. Now coming further up into your knees. We don't often really think about how do my knees feel unless they give us trouble, right? Feeling the kneecap and that part of the leg just in the bend of the knee, right behind in the back of the leg. What does that feel like right now? And bringing your awareness further now up into both the legs, into the thighs. Feeling the top of the thigh, just the flesh underneath, the muscles, the bones. Like your awareness has a special X-ray power to feel deeply into your own body. In any place, again, you encounter any tension or discomfort, maybe just breathing into that, observing it, watching it change. Sensations coming and going. And now further, bringing your awareness up into your sacrum, the hip joints, all the muscles around the hips that do so much hard work of walking, sitting, standing all day, squatting. Just feeling deep into the body there. If there's any impulse or kind of like intuitive nudge for like a shift of the body, you can go ahead and just move it gently if you like. Otherwise, you can just rest as you are. Good, and now bringing the awareness even further into the lower abdomen. The organs that are there, reproductive organs, moving up, digestive organs, and sending the awareness to your low back behind your abdomen. What does that feel like right there? Any tingling or noticing temperature or the feeling of cloth against skin? Sometimes when we slow down like this and do a slow body scan, we suddenly feel things we didn't notice before, and that can be a little startling. So just observing, just being gentle with yourself. And now bringing your awareness further up the body into the sternum area, the kind of center of the body where the stomach is and just above, just between like the heart and the belly. Feeling what's in there. And bringing the awareness up even further into the heart area, the lungs. Feeling the ribs. All of that flesh that's around the lungs and the heart, expanding and contracting with each in and out breath. Very often we carry some sadness or grief, kind of our different kinds of suffering, sometimes in the heart and the lungs. But we also carry joy and happiness there, a sense of ease. Is there tightness or tension? And if there is, just sending your awareness into the center of the heart. And maybe if you're lying on the floor, you can open the arms and just let them open onto the floor. Or even if you're sitting in a chair, you can do this. If you're standing, you could try that too. Maybe just arching the back slightly. And just seeing how much you can open that heart, open the lungs, open the chest. And bringing the awareness further up the body now. the throat and the neck. Sometimes, in times of great stress, I know I have struggled with this through my life. I lose my voice. Sometimes we lose our voice, or the throat gets tight. And so, if that's you, like that's totally okay. We just want to treat that gently. So you're just checking in. What does my throat and neck feel like right now? Not asking it to do anything special, but just noticing. What does it feel like when you swallow? Breathing in, peace. As we breathe out, letting go of stress. Sending your awareness now into the shoulders. What do the shoulders feel like right now? And down into the triceps, the bicep, into your elbow. A light awareness on the forearms, your wrists, your whole hand, the fingers, the palms, the top of the hand here. What does that feel like? Breathing in peace, exhaling stress, letting go of anything not serving us. And just releasing gently, not trying to force anything out. We're not trying to make anything happen. We're just seeing what we can allow to be. Create a sense of spaciousness inside. And now further up through the throat and the neck into the face, feeling your jaw, your lips, relaxing the cheeks, relaxing the whole face, relaxing your eyes and the eyelids, relaxing your ears, and relaxing your forehead in the space right here in the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Relaxing all of this area, just letting it fall open. And sending your attention, your gentle, compassionate awareness up to the top of your head, right in the center. What can you notice there? I usually feel like a little tingling kind of a sensation. And in any place where you feel different things that are surprising or new to you, just greeting them with a welcoming kind of attitude, open curiosity. And now bringing your awareness to cover the whole body like you're one big balloon or envelope of you. See if you have a sense of your whole body at rest. Breathing in and breathing out. Really nice. If you guys have any questions as we begin to bring this to a close, feel free to drop them into the comments. I'm happy to answer those. But for now, just being still, sending a message of gratitude to yourself, with a whole body thank you for taking this time to practice, to let go of your stress. I encourage you to give this a try a little later today if you feel like this was helpful. And if there's something else that I can offer for you with this, please, again, also drop those into the comments. I'm happy to help you any way I can. Now slowly bringing the eyes open, bringing a little bit of movement into the head, the neck, maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. Really nice. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to sit and practice with me today. We'll be back again tomorrow, um, just a little bit after afternoon. Um, no, actually, 12 o'clock. We'll be able to do 12 o'clock tomorrow. All right. Do another short practice just to give you some ease in your Sunday. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.